Alrighty, how's it going? Today we're gonna go over how to draw a bat wing. Okay, so we're gonna go over that. Very, very simple, step by step, completely easy. So follow along with me to the very end of the video. It's only about 6-7 minutes, so let's jump in, all right? First thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start with, it's gonna curve in here. So the difference between like a bat wing and like the wing of like, let's say a bird, is that a bat wing is kind of like, it looks like their hands like this splayed out. Imagine your hands and then like the thumb is sticking out. That's different than like a bird. So let's just gonna go, well, I'm gonna talk you through it as I go through it, all right? Go up here. And then he's gonna have like a digit here at the top. And you see this a lot in like dragons and stuff, right? So you have that digit, which that digit right there is the finger essentially on us. If you compare it, like comparative anatomy. Pulling out. Okay. And then these bones coming down are kind of like the fingers, right? Sorry, it's kind of hard to see that. Gonna go over here and I'm gonna pull a thin bone. Gonna go right here as well, and I'm gonna pull another kind of thin bone out here. Think of it like a, I don't know, like a long toothpick. Obviously, it's comparative to a finger, but it's a little different, right? Go over here, pull in as well, down. Right here as well. It's gonna go from big to small, thick to thin, right? They don't have to be perfect, just good enough. Look like, I'm not sure what I compare it to. We're gonna go over here. This is the arm area. Pull up. And then right here in the, I guess the crick of the elbow, I guess, there's gonna be a little folding of skin. I always see that in dragon designs and stuff like that, in bat designs. Right there, it's always this crickling because the bone is in there, but there's a little bit of skin right there because they, more or less it's like skin that they're using to fly. All right. Don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of stuff, if you like lessons, I post 3 lessons every single day, by the way. So every single day, if you've ever wanted to like learn how to draw Pokemon or Sonic or dragons or dinosaurs, if you ever wanted to learn how to draw that stuff, I post 3 videos per day. I don't know any other channel, any other drawing channel that does that. If there is, let me know. But I post 3 every single day. So hit the subscribe and click the bell notification. There's no downside to doing that. All right, I'm gonna go right here, pull in. All right, I'm gonna pull in here, down. So it's gonna be that skin right there, kind of going back into the body on this side. Over here, I'm gonna do another kind of U shape. And right here, another U shape right there for just kind of generally complete it, right? Remember, it's kind of like you have your own parachute, like built in. They're incredibly amazing. So that's a bat wing. As far as more detail, you can kind of throw curves right here. You know, as far as like Halloween stuff goes, if you ever want to do like a Halloween thing, you can do a quick version like this. Let's do a mini version right here. You can literally kind of do it in one shape, right? I know you've seen it like for Halloween stuff, right? And you just kind of fill this shape in. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna totally fill it in. Okay. And then as it folds in, right? As it folds in, it like, think of this right here, kind of pulled in like an umbrella. It has this other shape. And I'm gonna make the shape over here just to show you real quick. So if it pulls in, you're gonna have like that digit sticking out. Again, you see this a lot in different properties, like dragon properties. Curve down, go over here, and it will curve in like that, like an umbrella, right? That's curving in. And then you're gonna have this part right here kind of still there, right? As he's pulling in like these bat wings. Like I know you've seen that when like man bat or anything like that will pull its wings in. It's gonna fold over in on itself. And you're gonna have the inside right here, which is dark. Let's make it dark. But then you're gonna have the outer side right here. If that makes sense, as he's pulling in, right? Curving in, cradling. You're gonna see that in the next video. Today, I'm gonna post a video on Rogue the Bat, or I think she's a bat, yeah. But I'm gonna talk about that exact thing. So anyways, that's pretty much it. If you wanted to add detail to this, I'm gonna go over that really quick. You can, usually, you should add dark spots kind of around the bottom here, maybe around this area. Right there, if you wanna add some very simple shadow. Right here, it'll be on that inner part, right on those inner, like what will not catch light. Again, hit that like button if you like lessons in general. I'm gonna post a lot more. Go to the website as well. I have sketchingeasy.com. I'm gonna post a lot of stuff there, so absolutely go check that out. Excuse me, I got a very mild cough. But that is how to draw a bat wing. If you have any other questions, let me know. If there's something else that you wanna go over, we can do that. Let me go over quick, this is all bonus. If you wanna go over extra shadow, you can throw in maybe a long shadow right here, right underneath that whole bone area, right? And you can kind of fill that out. Like there. You can go over here as well, same thing. Go all the way down here as well. Do the same thing on this side. Like there. And do the same thing on this last one right here. All right. These are different from bird wings, and these are very different from pterodactyl wings, which are, it's a whole other thing. If you want to see a video on those, let me know, and I can absolutely do that. But we can, if we're doing that, we're going to curve this. This is all bonus I'm talking about. Just kind of fill it in. And see how easy this is, by the way? Don't think that drawing has to be super hard. This can be very, very simple. Just kind of putting in, see how we just put in that black, more or less shape underneath that stuff, and it looks way better, in my opinion, just on a visual, kind of just like on a visual thing, on a visual cue. It looks so much better with just putting that little bit of shadow there. And you can kind of put it a little bit here too. So thank you so much. If you want to learn all about shadows, if you really want to take it to the next level, go to my Skillshare, or you can go to sketchingeasy.com. I'm going to be putting stuff there for you to look at. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. What I want you to do right now is to share the video or donate to the channel if you can. You know, I know it's hard for everybody. If you can't donate to the channel, like I said, just share the video. Just sharing the video is a huge, huge part to, you know, giving back. I work super hard on the channel. It's really, 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 really hard to keep up 3 videos a day. But thank you so much. I'll see you later. All right, and if you want to keep learning how to draw and keep pushing your skills, go right here to this video on here on this side. That video I put because it's the exact same theme as the video you just saw, and it kind of, I like it as a bit of a pair. So absolutely go check that out right now, another short video.